Hi, I'm Edyta Sitar from Laundry Basket Quilts, and I'm at Des Moines, Iowa AQS show. And I'm so super excited because I was honored and have a really beautiful exhibit of quilts here this time. There are 30 quilts on the exhibit. So let me show you a few of the quilts at the exhibit. Come follow me. This one is one of my favorite quilts. This one calls Common Bride, and it combines all the things that I love about quilting. So lots of fabric, lots of scraps, small piecing, 4 patches, diamonds, a little bit of applique. And I enjoy making this quilt because it just has, I can put all my fabrics together. Many times when I make scrappy quilts, I pay attention to anchor some of the scrappiness in my quilt. So notice it that I have a little bit pink here, then some of the pinks are floating through here and through here, and I like to do that because that anchors up some of the craziness and scrappiness of the quilt. Many times when I design a quilt, I look at a component that would do that for me. So the 4 patch in the center, 4 patch with the 8-point star, and a 4 patch in the border let you look at the quilt and follow those kind of shapes, and you can enjoy it as you looking at it. Another quilt that I really like is this one, and it is full of 4 patches. 4 patches are one of my favorite shapes to do, and this one is set into a medallion setting. Each 4 patch is set in with a light background, and then the other fabrics that are into the background right here are giving that medallion feel to it, where we're spinning the colors and floating out to the darker color. This quilt is based on an antique quilt that I own it, and it is from our book Handful of Scraps. There are other quilts from the Handful of Scraps that I think you would enjoy it. My book, Handful of Scraps, is full of scrappy quilts like this. You will find small pieces, big pieces, diamonds, square, 4 patches, all different shapes. And this one, all of the diamonds and different sizes of star is just wonderful to enjoy it. I love putting lighter background when I'm doing scrappy quilts, when I want to push the color to the front. Anytime I want to set the color back, I would use medium color background, and the colors would be pulled back. The lighter diamonds would have been glowing a little bit more. This one, I really wanted that clear look to the quilt. And if you're making scrappy quilts and you want your quilts to look a little vintage and antique, choose the background with a nice print on it. That print will look like it's tea dye into the quilt. This one has all different sizes of stars, and I love how it splashes into the borders. Notice I didn't have to match any of the points. So easy go with 8-point stars and 45-degree angle. The last quilt that I want to share with you tonight is one in the end of the show. This 4-block New York Beauty may be your next favorite quilt. I enjoy so much making this quilt, and I enjoy that I got to make it in 2 colors. There are many fabrics to this quilt from Blue Sky collection that I designed, but the 2 colors really simplify the quilting and some of the pictures that I'm working with it. Beautiful deep triangles, 8-point star as a center, and cornerstones are just amazing to put together. Do not fear, this one was easy to do it if you use template and mark your seams and pin it. Thank you so much for coming to visit me at Des Moines, Iowa show for AQS. I hope to see you again. Happy quilting!